Once again, the world holds its breath as tensions flare in the Middle East. Iran has continued launching waves of missiles into Israeli territory, prompting a full-scale national emergency. In the stillness of the early morning hours, the skies above Jerusalem and Tel Aviv lit up, not with lightning, but with deadly fireballs from long-range missiles launched deep within Iranian territory. Israeli citizens were jolted awake by a barrage of blaring sirens. It was a familiar sound, yet this time it lasted longer than ever before, signaling the sheer volume of incoming projectiles. Cities across the country, from the capital Jerusalem to the coastal city of Haifa and small southern towns, were rocked by explosions. The ground shook, windows shattered, thick black smoke blanketed the skies, snuffing out every glimmer of morning light. The country immediately entered full alert. Missile defense systems like the Iron Dome sprang into action. From the ground, people could see glowing trails streaking across the night sky, interceptor missiles racing to meet incoming threats. But not all of them could be stopped. Some struck their targets, causing casualties and severe destruction. Initial reports confirm at least 4 sites in central and southern Israel were hit. Some civilian buildings were reduced to rubble. The scenes were heartbreaking: burned out apartments, overturned vehicles, bloodied victims being carried away on stretchers, grim reminders of just how fragile life is in times of war. Air raid sirens didn't just sound in major cities. They blared in remote areas like Nazareth and beyond. Drone incursions were reported deep within Israeli airspace. The Israeli Ministry of Defense activated its full range of defensive measures, placing reserve units on standby and instructing citizens to stay indoors unless absolutely necessary.
Blanketed their homes.
Meanwhile, on the Iranian side, officials confirmed that an area near the Qadab nuclear facility was struck by an Israeli airstrike. Tehran reported that the site had been evacuated ahead of the attack and no radiation leak was detected. However, the move signifies a dangerous escalation, an indication that the conflict is no longer confined to border skirmishes but now threatens sensitive, high-risk targets. Both sides now live in fear. In Israel, millions have taken shelter in underground bunkers with only the bare essentials: water, flashlights, thin blankets, and a flickering hope. Children cry out with every blast. The elderly sit silently, praying they'll live to see the morning light. No one knows what the next hour will bring. Is this a one-night assault, or the beginning of a prolonged, full-scale war? In Iran, state media broadcasts show defying, militant move. Officials claim these missile launches are acts of self-defense, and vow continued retaliation if provoked further. But caught between the politics and the firepower are ordinary people. People who never asked for war. People who don't carry weapons but are forced to carry the burdens of destruction. And in the middle of this nightmare are hospitals, like Soroka Medical Center, recently damaged in the latest strike. Doctors and nurses are working under dire conditions: power outages, water shortages, dwindling supplies, and the constant fear that the next blast might hit them directly. The world is watching, but watching does not stop the missiles. Concern does not prevent the blood from flowing. We cannot turn back time and prevent the first missile, but we can speak the truth, that war brings no glory, only grief. Each missile that lands doesn't just destroy buildings, it chips away at our collective humanity. It steals hope, it silences dreams, and it reminds us how quickly peace can vanish when hatred takes over. Share this video so the call for peace can be heard. Every share is a candle lit in the darkness of war. And if you want to keep up with the latest events from this burning region, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll continue to bring you the raw, unfiltered truth from the heart of the conflict. May the innocent on both sides find safety. May the missiles fall silent, and the sirens fade into memory. May humanity find the strength to step back from the brink, and choose dialogue over devastation.
Wow, great.
와. Ay, la desesperación de la gente que está perdiendo todo.
Rapaz, que tragédia, nunca vi isso. Vamos correr. Isso aqui, velho. Rapaz do céu. Você tá maluco.
Estamos en el barrio Bellavista, necesitamos ayuda. Necesitamos ayuda.